Hey there guys, Tim Wilson UK here and welcome to the first play of The Division. Now being in the UK we do have access to the Division servers early. It's the 7th of March here today and the servers went live in the UK at 1 p.m. and I believe the servers went live in Australia at around about the same time, and I believe the US servers are going to be available at 1 minute past midnight Eastern Time on the 8th of March. So they should get it in a little while. So let's crack on in and let's see what we need to do. Now I did play the beta version of this. As you'll see if you're watching this as a YouTube viewer, you will have seen me play on the beta version, and I don't know where the beta version actually fits in. I believe it's not right in the beginning of the game. I believe it's a few chapters in. So let's have a quick look. Game language, English dialogue. Yeah, this is all exactly the same as what we did before, and I'm going to put the subtitles on. It just makes it a little bit easier for those watching it after the fact. Let's accept that. Phoenix logo is just barely visible. Leave that as it is. With Ubisoft Club, broker outfit. Alright, so you get like a stockbroker's outfit. Great. Would you like to launch the Ubisoft Club app now? Club, collect, really? Let's see what it does. Alright, so it's still being recorded, and this is taking me to a web page. I don't really want to do this, so if you give me 1 second. Alright, so there's a whole load of other things here that you can use to spend your Uplay points on, and I can actually use some because I've got 360 Uplay points, and I can actually unlock the Master Crafting Kit and the Broker outfit, but I'm not going to do this on the video. I will do it after the fact, so you guys can come back and see what I'm doing. And I will let this cutscene play through. Whenever there's a cutscene, I will let them play through uninterrupted because it's better that way.
You know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region. Retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands.
Hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest start.
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
closed. It's
Smallpox is a very real danger.
More than a bone.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city was
Known as green poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for
first responders are either dead
no resources available.
treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
Alright, so that looks like it was the beginning of the cutscene. This is a little bit different, this character customization because it was done sort of with a black screen. This is pretty cool that we're looking in the window of a cop car, but I'm going to try and blitz through this fairly quickly because I want to try and get on with the game, not spend too much time on this, but let's see if we can find a face that's fairly similar to what I did use. Which is almost impossible. Let's have a quick look because it's quite different. I'm going to use this first face. Let's change the skin tone up a little bit here. Let's give him some green eyes. Yeah, that's cool. Anything else? No, that's basic stuff, so let's blitz onto some hair. Hair? Oh, there we go. Right, so hairstyle, I'm going to go for... Wow, there's not an awful lot to choose with this guy. I'm going to go for... that. I don't actually like this guy's face. I am going to change this guy. There isn't many guys to choose from, you know. I'm going to choose this guy. He looks a little bit meaner. Let's see what hair we can put on this guy. Maybe I unlock more of this stuff throughout the game. I'm going to choose the buzz cut on this guy. Let's put some. Let's put a bit of facial hair on this geezer. Make him look a bit Delta. Yeah, let's put that on there. Hair color. Oh shit. Yeah, hair color. Doesn't really matter because he ain't got none. Alright, so let's leave it at... It's not... it's changing the colour of his beard. Let's give him a grey beard and make this guy a little bit older. Markings, scars. Let's give him a scar somewhere. Oh, that's a bit vicious, isn't it? Wow, that's intense, that one. Shit. When you get hit with a helicopter blade there. Do I want a scar? No, let's not go for scar. Let's go for tattoo. Where is it? Nothing? Where's, there it is on his neck. What is that? Oh, these are nuts. That one's pretty cool. So you can't really see these with a beard, so I need to find one that's fairly visible with a beard. What's that one? Skull. You know what? I think I'm gonna... That one's pretty cool. Let's go and change the hair, the facial hair. Let's have a little bit of facial hair. There we go. So we can still see what's going on under the tattoo. Can't turn my head enough. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. That's the last one. You know what, I'm gonna go for that one. Alright, let's move to accessories. Did I miss something yet? No, accessories. What do we got in accessories? Piercings and glasses. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Definitely no, no, no. Glasses just make computer generated people look flipping stupid. Look at that. No, you know what? I'm gonna ditch all of this. In fact, I'm not even sure about this tattoo, you know. You know what, let's go for that one. On the one side, that's pretty cool. Activate Agent Tim Wilson UK. Have it. There we go. That's pretty cool, he changes straight away. Alright, so we're straight into the
Intelligent
gameplay.
System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online.
Alright, press
To
X.
cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful.
Switch to your sidearm. How do you do that? Ah, there we go. Double tap.
Weapon test
reading the
initialized.
objectives.
Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to have a quick look at... somebody's dropped a comment in here, so I'm just going to have a quick look. I'm not going to keep bouncing out to the comments. Aborga, I don't know. How can we trust you to take care of society when you can't even take care of your hair? Too right, mate. Well, I've got that's as close to what I look like in real life. So, holy shit! He jumped on top of the van. Right, we need to go somewhere. Let's have a quick look at the map. Alright, so that's where we've got to get to. So let's follow that. Check in with JTF at the safe house. I've got to admit, I mean, I hope you guys can see this live as well as when the guys that watch us on YouTube. But I mean, look at this, the time and effort that's been put into this. Look at the graphics on this game. It's just insanely good.
Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Okay, so I recognise that name. Faye Lau was the woman. I think she's an Oriental woman that you're on the helicopter with in the beta. So I've got to go upstairs. Let's bail up the stairs here.
You are now entering a safe area.
Okay, so this is the safe house, Plymouth Rock safe house. Let's have a quick look at the comment. Blow some shit up, Crypt. Nice one here, so I definitely will when I get an opportunity to just blow the crap out of stuff.
Hey, what you need?
Alright, so is that somebody behind me? No, let's bail on in here then. Alright, so there's a load of other guys here. So these are people, real-time agents. And they're all team up with other agents over there.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
What are we doing here? Ah, in this door here.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there.
I see someone else, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone, anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. And if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
I'm trying to, because a lot of these communications that are coming through, it's obviously in your headset or something, is coming out of the speaker on the handset that I'm holding. So I'm trying to, where it actually starts, I'm trying to get it to pull the controller up towards the mic so you guys can actually hear it. It's difficult because it happens quite quickly. There's a guy that looks like me. He's got a bigger beard than I have, though. Look at this funky guy with his blonde hair. There's a woman with some glasses. What have we got over here? Restocking ammunition. 3 frag grenades. I'll have some of that. What are you doing over here?
Yo, check
Gear
out the
vendor.
merchandise.
Right, so what have I got in the way of... I've got sod all in my wallet. Nothing. So I'm going to have to start doing some stuff, yeah. Alright, let's go and have a look over here. Verify identity. Let's do this. What are you doing? Oh, I don't know if that actually did anything, but I can't get out of here because there's too many guys. Alright, I'm not entirely sure that I've done anything here. Cool posters. Because it's not letting me actually do anything. Brooklyn matchmaking. Complete the activation. Yeah, nothing's actually happening here. Which is weird.
Check these babies out.
Alright, nearby agents. There's quite a lot to do here, actually.
Hey, you gotta see this.
Okay, we don't want to do that. I've just done that. Zoom in. Right. Restock. So that's where I've got to be, but it just doesn't let me do anything.
Hey, what you need?
No, everybody's just scrambling for this computer and it's just not doing anything at the minute.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Let's have a look, see what happens over here. Free roam matchmaking. No, don't want to do that. Can't do this bit over here, which is where I'm supposed to do.
I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now?
Hey, you gotta see this.
Alright, I want to go back outside because I can't do anything out here.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Right. know I'm supposed to be in there, but I can't actually do anything in there. Mission. So what's that? There's a mission in there. Where is it? Select. Yeah, and I can't get in there, so that's just ridiculous. So is that this game falling over already? So that's the only mission I've got to do, is to complete my activation, and it doesn't bloody work. Great. I mean, if I'm doing something wrong,
hey, what'd you need?
Then someone please tell me, but I just can't seem to do this. Nothing. Still got that same marker on there.
Hey, you gotta see this.
Yeah, so much for having the servers live. Let's have a look, see if we got a comment. So the game server works, but the server inside the game server doesn't. So does that mean I can't do any of the missions then?
Hey, don't walk away.
So all I can do is walk around outside. Let's go and have a look round. Gotta be some shit to do around here. Who's this guy? He's a friendly because he's coming up green. Green. Hang on a sec, what's we got here? Select mission. Is that the only thing you can do? Main mission. So these are all the different kinds of missions you can get, but there is... That's it. Try and re-log in to see if you can get into a different instance. I'll certainly try it. How would I do that? Let's have a look.